This is why the disciples were told to go from different places and stuff. All right.
This is the book of St. Matthew 28 and 18, 17. And when they saw him, they worshipped him, but some doubted. And Yahushua came and spake unto them, saying, all power is given unto me in heaven and earth.
All power was given to the Most High Son. Heaven and earth was given to him, right? Right.
Go ye therefore and teach all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, teaching them to observe all things whatsoever I have commanded you.
So he called them, and he told, like you said, he told the disciples to go on every four corners of the earth, right? To teach the men and women and children. Yes, right? Now to who? Let's go to James chapter 1. Let's see. Go to James chapter 1.
So who's parked here?
How the hell do we know?
James chapter 1, and go ahead and read that. Check this out, brother.
Chapter who's this?
Hey, bro, check it out, man. One thing about the different nations, man, they like to throw you off guard. You trying to get the word of salvation, man. Get it while it's still good, still fresh, right? Let the devil try to take you.
Right.
Take the word out of you. Go ahead.
This is the book of James, chapter 1, verse 1. James, a servant of Yahweh. And
Who
of
is
the
James? Come on, brother. Go ahead.
And of the Lord, Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad. Greetings.
So James, the disciple, which we just read about what the Lord said about the disciples, go out and teach every nation, right? So the nation he's talking about are those that were scattered, brother. They were scattered abroad. He says, greetings. He's giving them exhortations of what really happened. Read that again.
This is the book of St. James, chapter 1, verse 1. James, a servant of Yahweh.
James, a servant of Yahweh, which is a disciple. Go ahead.
And of the Lord, Yahweh Shai HaMashiach,
Jesus Christ.
to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad. Greetings.
So he says greetings. So when the Christ says, go and teach the nations, baptizing them in my name, that's who he was talking to, the 12 tribes. He wasn't talking to the so-called white man. He wasn't talking to the Chinese man. He wasn't talking. He must be for even saying anything.
Right.
He wasn't talking about to the Arab.
So let me ask you a question.
Hold on, brother. Don't ever interrupt me. He was talking to, and you're not even my brother. You a heathen. He was talking to who? The nation of Israel. What you want?
I want to know why this car gets to park in the red zone.
Dude, come on, man. Do we look like the damn police?
You wanna know why? You wanna know why this park in the red zone? You know what's red? You know what's red?
I'm just asking a question.
Okay. Who is red according to nationality?
It's probably the Indians.
The white.
give me Genesis. We're gonna prove that.
So
We're gonna prove that. See, I love this.
I can't park there.
Hey, I'm glad he said that, because this is the race theory that we talking
That's
about.
what I'm talking about.
Most of these cats really believe that the native Indians are redskins, red man. But we're gonna find out who's the true red man, right? Give me that. Matthew 25. Who is the red man? That's the mystery,
That's right.
right? Because you just said based off your ancestors.
That red ass thing right
Go
there.
ahead, read that.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 25 and 24.
This is the origins of the white race. Read.
And when her days were delivered,
The
were
white
fulfilled,
race?
behold,
Yeah, you're right. You're
there
not
were
white.
twins in her womb.
There were what?
There were twins in her womb.
So there was two twins in the womb of Rebecca. Read.
And the first,
You gonna get it.
and the first came out red.
And the first came out what?
And the first came out red.
Now who looks more red compared to this man? Let's get a close up. Compared to this brother right here, the native Indian, the Hispanics, versus This red man.
This red man.
Who is more red? Now Esau
Wait,
means.
I'm a red man?
Yeah, you're a red man. The Native Indians is
Wait,
not
you
red.
just called me a white man like 2 minutes
No,
ago.
no, no. I'm calling what you want to hear.
called me a white man.
But you're not a white man.
Exactly.
The white man
so
was
what
created.
I'm asking is,
The word white.
why are you calling me a white man and now you're calling me a red man?
I'm calling you a red man because that's your nationality. I called you a white man to get your.
My nationality is, I'm a freaking guy that's from America.
Okay, you keep reading. You're right. You're right.
And the first came out red.
And the first came out what?
And the first came out
You
red.
a red man.
No, I'm not.
You a red man. You're not white. The word white was invented in Virginia in the 1600s, man.
He's calling me right now.
Go ahead.
But anyway, so
It don't
anyway,
matter if you listen.
And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment.
Right?
And they called his name Esau.
And they called his name what?
And they called his name
Why is this
Esau.
car
Esau. You know why
parked
Esau's
where I
name is Esau?
what I want to
Wasted
know,
away is he, man.
Bro,
The-
that one
your
know is-
skin, the your melanin of your skin has wasted away, man.
Semantic stuff. We're not here
the
for
Yeah.
semantic is,
It's that damn
why
car
is
and
this
get
car
off.
parked where I can't park?
Always trying to stop us.
See, no, I like that. Look.
Hey, wait.
You know what he's
where's
saying?
that?
Look what
Damn,
this is what he's
I've
saying.
been to curse
Why?
that sound.
Why can't I park where you're parking?
Okay, you hear that? So basically saying, why do in America, is this man park, right? And I don't have the privilege to park.
That's
Because
what
he's
he
all
is.
about white privilege. That's what he's about.
Nope.
Red privilege.
No.
Red privilege.
No.
Privilege.
Just say yes.
I've been
You might as
I'm
well
gonna
say
go with
yes.
no.
You might as well say yes.
I'm gonna go with no.
You know you miss your white privilege, man. Come on, man.
There is
fading
no
away.
white privilege. I have never been a white privileged guy. Never. In
Never?
my whole fucking life.
Never. Come on, man. Come
You
on.
one right now.
We don't really believe the white man. Cause look, check this out. I'm gonna tell you something. You might not have the privilege, but you didn't have the threat to die like my people, man.
Dude,
By the hands of your people, man.
I seriously take my life in my own hands every day.
Exactly. I know you do. You a cop, huh?
Nope. Not even close.
You might as well be a cop.
Not even close.
Cause you take your
That's great.
You
I
take
love
your
it.
own strength.
I love that.
You
fact
take your
that you
own
just took
strength.
me and
You
took
take-
me as a cop.
You take your own strength. Yes.
You know how many
Cause that's
people,
your heritage, man.
You know how many people
You are made to destroy the so-called Negroes, man.
Do me a favor. Let me talk.
I'm not
before
gonna let you talk, man.
Hey, hey,
You're
hey.
the red man.
Yeah,
You're
get him
according
on
to the
that
Bible,
side.
and you the damn devil,
That's
man.
awesome.
And you the damn devil,
You're
man.
never gonna let me
Seriously,
talk.
And destruction is coming to the
I am
household
not that guy.
of Esau. Give me that. Psalms 83,
I am not
man.
that guy.
Yes, you is that guy.
No,
you
I'm
can try.
seriously not that guy.
What are
that
you then?
guy.
I am the guy that's trying to live every freaking day of my life. But you know what?
This
It
man
sucks.
is vanity, man.
That I can't park right there
Look
and get away with
Look at this
it.
vanity.
That's what sucks.
See,
Look
you
at this
prove
vanity.
Person
Yeah,
could be
go
a
ahead, go ahead.
superhero.
He's so worried.
Why so
This
serious?
damn devil is so worried about that he can't park in the red. This shows you the privilege that this man had
Superhero,
for
bro.
so damn long that he's so focused that he can't park in the red, man.
he's mad.
Look at that. Man, take a picture of that dude, man. Hey, you a vagabond, man. You got a warrant for your arrest. There's a warrant for your arrest by the Most High, and your whole race gonna get it, man. You're under arrest, man.
Part of the wicked?
Yes, he is. He is. He is, brother. He just
Man,
called the Native
imagine like-
Indians
imagine like
the
an
red
ignorant
people,
person,
man.
right? Like me.
The nerves of this guy, man.
See, a person that didn't know, right? He'd be like,
God, I curse him.
fucking
Yeah, man.
take it off, you
The
know?
exactly,
Let
man.
it go, you know?
They're so used. See, because in their race, they're so used to bywording us. Mexicans, Negroes, niggas,
blacks, right?
and
Like
red
you say
man.
blacks, right?
Yeah. This
You know what
damn
black
devil
is?
gonna have the
This is
nerve
black right here.
to call our people
This
the
is
red
what-
man and the
what
red
you say,
skins.
like turquoise, right?
Yeah.
Like blue, right? I'm saying like green.
But you gotta buy something to eat.
Oh yeah, 'cause they say that because they know who you
Yeah,
is. That's all they ain't never said that, man.
They're not open.
They say that because they know who you is.
Gentlemen,
man.
I
They won't
hate to
check
please-
up in
I hate
They
to
don't want the
plea
soldier
on
up
you,
in there, man.
but I think John's
you go,
going home right
go-
now. John Peters, John's going home.
Yeah, what's up with you? Damn devil, man.
Yeah, did you see him?
Damn, look like a biker. He look like a damn
What time
police.
you have?
9:30.
Not that, yeah, pretty. A few more minutes, man.
Yeah, he was just drunk.
Yeah,
Talk about the damn car, man.
Let's see your painting.
Silly stuff, man. Silly stuff. So, all right, give me, who is that?
Damn it, the Bible speaks.
Yeah, man. Yes, sir.
You know, he contradicted himself.
No, we
Especially after that night we had that.
Yeah.
No, he contradicted himself.
They get drunk, they start throwing posts in, trying to go mayhem on brother.
He said he don't want things his way, but the first thing he asks you is why he can't park there.
Yeah. I had to get that. Because it shows you the privilege with this man.
Yeah, see why he can park there and I can't.
Yeah,
That was
that's
his
it.
main concern.
That's it, man.
He walked out like this.
You gotta get this stuff on camera, man.
I got
Because
it
we
on
ain't making
camera.
this stuff up, man.
No, I got it on
Folks be
camera.
thinking we making this stuff
You
up,
can't
man.
make this up.
You're not making it. This stuff gotta be on camera, man. I don't
Yeah.
care how silly you look, man. You know what I'm saying?
And then he want to get all in your face. See?
Exactly. The reason why he said that, because he thought we was parking there.
He thought it was ours.
Yeah, he thought I was
See?
ours, man. That's it.
So that's.
So he's like, why is these niggas got the opportunity to park and not me? I gotta go way down there in my American rights, under the Constitution. I'm American, and under my Christian values. God damn it, God bless America. What the hell is this car doing here in the red?
Thank God you didn't tell him it was your car.
Huh?
Or what?
You said what?
Say he's drunk, right?
Yeah.
You think he could still put out a fire and be drunk?
That dude can't do nothing, man. He is the fire. He is the damn fire, man. Can't put himself out, man. Straight vanity, man. But anyways, to get back. I told you the devil always do that, man. He literally.
He testing you out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's why I say you gotta be focused in the word and don't let the
You
enemy.
told me last time, but
Yeah.
not everything else. But
Yeah, see?
somebody brought out something, right?
Yeah.
Here, okay.
See, he was answering a very important question that you asked. And he came back and was getting ready to answer it. And as soon as they got ready to answer it, he went with the car and got your attention.
Yup.
So we could never answer the question. That's their job.
But that's a good question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of Christians always ask that. And then the devil passes by like that to interrupt what you're saying.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It never fails.
Never fails, man.
It hits right on time, don't it?
Give me Mark 4, 14 and 15. Mark 4, chapter 4. Yeah, Mark chapter 4, 14 and 15. Right. This what happened. This what you see, what you about to hear right now. This what happened when he did that. Because he could have just left and went with his wife, man. His wife knew that this is going to be not good for him. But he stood right there and waited because he know that you was tuning in to something that he didn't want you to tune into, right? Let's see what he was gonna go ahead. Yeah, we're gonna Mark chapter 4.
Like a stretch for like the neck right here. You
Yeah.
want a stretch?
Let's pay attention though real quick, man. You in school right now, bro.
Right.
This is Mark chapter 4, verse 14.
This the warfare that's on all of us, man. Go ahead.
The sower soweth the word.
So the sower is sowing the word. The sower is Yahweh Shah, who the world called Jesus Christ, right? He sows the word. The seed, he put the seed in the ground, and the seed is our hearts and our minds, right? Because once we hear the truth, we like, oh, kind of shaking our heads, bobbing to the beat, right?
How's he doing that?
Huh?
How's he doing that?
He's just reading the scriptures,
Like
man.
what I said, right? Like about how everything starts off and he
Yeah.
said red, and he said red.
Exactly. It's the spirit of the
Can I
word,
see,
man. Come on, listen though. Don't go off topic. Go ahead, read. Check this out.
Verse 15. And these are they by the wayside, where the word was sown. But when they have heard,
So-
Satan cometh immediately.
So Satan, when the word is sown in your heart, right? When you hear the truth and you agree with it, all that, he says Satan automatically comes immediately to do what? Read.
Satan cometh immediately and taketh away the word that was sown in their heart.
So he takes, so after you hear that truth, and you be like, hey, you receive it, and he try to take your word. Now, how he try to take it away? What he just did. Cause some type of chaos, a diversion to keep you focused on what he doing, to keep you away from what the Lord trying to get you to do. See that? So the warfare is real out here, man. You know what I'm saying? All our focus was on this, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I told him. I said, man, you hold on. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to teach the people, man. You know, I already know what he's about. I know, me and the brother, we see this all the time. Man, there was a drunk man, white man that came over here and started throwing all the signs down and trying to get active. You know? So, you know, I mean, it is what it is, man. Nevertheless, we still going to preach the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua as much as possible so that truth and that word can come and so we can be delivered out of these lands that we've been stuck in for all these years, man. We gotta hate these lands. And the Lord's trying to get you to a time, a state to where you actually hate this place. Why? Because once you hate this place, then now you line it up with the Lord's will and plans. Because he hate the world, man. You know what I'm saying? We want to be part of the system. Hey, the world is their own. Yeah, absolutely, man. You know what I'm saying?
I know what I'm doing.
That's good, man. That's good, bro. Good to hear, man.
That's good. Y'all out here like, I'm out here.
That's so good, bro. So you know you gotta be focused in this thing, man. They won't care about none of that, man. They can't do nothing. They can't do nothing until the Lord actually remove the hedges and allow them to do something. Straight up. Yeah. They actually, they kind of been here though. They come every once in a while. It's that one scripture.
Excuse me.
Yeah, man. So it's time to wake up and get out of this coma state, man. Give me 1 John 4 and 5. Chapter 4, verse 5. There you go. And the Edomites, hey, out today, boy.